Hi, fabulous Taurus. This is going to be your September 2019 general reading. Now, because it's a general reading, please, it won't resonate with everybody, but take what you need and discard the rest. Sorry, I missed August completely due to ill health, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. As you can see, I've got a few messages from Spirit, dot points about what's may lay ahead for you for September 2019. The first one that came through from Spirit is in a hurry. So I did feel very rushing energies that Spirit brought through. Maybe you're in a hurry to complete things, get things done, or maybe even you're in a hurry for a new love relationship. For some odd reason, Spirit is bringing that up. And it could be the fact that you want it to get moving. You want it to get, getting along so that you're able to, get into the swing of things, particularly if it is in to do with a relationship as well. Also could mean that you want to complete projects in a hurry. You've got things on the go. Contemplation was the next one. Contemplation, Spirit brought forward and said, maybe you need to stop and rest. And they brought through also when they were showing me it's a bit like the Four of Swords, the meditation, the contemplation, taking a rest, taking a break, thinking about things before you actually go headlong into in a hurry. The third one that came along is favoritism. Funny thing that because Spirit brought it through, maybe there's something that you're being sought out for. Maybe you're the favorite at work, and that's something that Spirit did bring through. I feel that there may be favoritism either going on at work, or you may be in line because you're being favored and, perhaps even getting a promotion, those sorts of things. You're being looked upon a lot better and, you're getting recognized, you're getting noticed. I'm also going to be pulling a couple of cards there as well, some oracle cards. And the first oracle cards I'm using are the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish. And they'll just give you an overall feel of what's going on for Taurus. I have pre-shuffled the cards so it makes it a little bit easier. And we're going to get stuck right into it. So let's have a look for you, Taurus, for September. This card is the Healing Temple of the Lunar Light, which is life cycles, energy healing, and communication. Interesting. So when this card comes about, it is sort of like saying there's going to be a lot of healing that's coming to you and also within you. So you may hear about things that will heal you, and it could be something to do with a favoritism too as well. So don't forget that one. So there is healing light. Maybe you're going through a lot of healing. Maybe you're healing situations, healing love relationships. It's a beautiful card, and you can see that temple, that glowing temple. So that temple might be you. Taking that into consideration there. So lots of healing. The second deck, the second overall card deck is the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Oh, blimey, by Colette Baron-Reid. So I'm just going to shuffle these again. I've pre-shuffled these ones as well. Let's see how we go. Whoops, a couple of flew out here. I'm going to take that one. Dove Spirit. Beautiful card, this one. And it says, be peace. So interestingly enough, there might be some peace that's needed in family rifts or relationships of any sort, maybe at work, maybe your love relationships. So be peace, be quiet, be still, be in the knowing that everything's going to work out fine. And the beautiful, peaceful dove, it does bring a lot of peace to a lot of people as well. So hopefully you can see that one. Then we're going to now cut the deck, the tarot deck, and see what's ahead for you regarding the tarot. Beautiful cards, though. They are. Hope you've all been well, and thank you to everyone for liking, subscribing, and sharing my channel. I really appreciate it. And those that have stuck with me, thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. So I've just recently put up a couple of videos. I'm also part of a paranormal team, the Whisper Paranormal Team. And I've just put up a video about that one too, about my experience in J-Ward as well. So getting back to yours, Taurus, for September 2019, the overall feel is the moon. So something's about to come to light, something that maybe you haven't seen. It's like not necessarily hidden, but it could be hidden. in the term of something you didn't realize that was going to come up. So, but also clarity in a situation. It can mean contemplation too. So taking that one into account. We'll go through the cards as I go along. We've got the Two of Swords. We have got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Sun. Beautiful cards. So, taking this one into account, the Two of Swords, there may be a decision that you've been contemplating, thinking about. It's not clear just yet. Or maybe you've been stewing. I hear that you could have been stewing as well with this one. So stewing in trying to make that decision now. It could be about money, could be about work. We have got a couple of also love relationship cards too here, considering the cups are there as well. So there may be a decision that you may have needed to make, and it could have been regarding the money. But this also card represents a temporary pause as well. So it says maybe you've taken a step back in trying to make a decision. Maybe you don't want to see something. Maybe you haven't seen it clearly. So again, with the moon coming in there, maybe you know that you have to make a decision. And this could be to do with communicating with someone that you love as well. So looking at the cards here too. So maybe you have to think about things rather than going headlong into something. But there's a temporary pause of action here. Something you've invested your time wisely, and it could be the relationship. So this could be a relationship reading that we're talking about here. Five of Swords is saying that perhaps there might be the fact of needing to let something go, needing to move on. Maybe it's past hurts. And this could be something that you discussed, discussed with your partner or with a friend. It could actually be friends as well. So just taking these sorts of things. Remember, relationships go and span in a lot of areas. So maybe there's something that you need to let go from the past, and maybe you also need to speak up so that perhaps what you said wasn't clear, and that the communication wasn't clear, and that maybe, or they said something bad to you, and that you have to perhaps even let that go. The Seven of Cups comes about and says, well, there could be a little bit of cloudy confusion here too, but there is some opportunity, because the next card too is the Queen of Wands, for you to be careful not to get too fired up. Aries and any fire signs are known to be in a hurry too, so that's a very interesting one that came up for Taurus here too. So saying the Seven of Cups here, maybe something's been clouded also about the communication. That could have been a communication with someone. There could have been your partner, could have been a friend, could have been anyone, because these are not necessarily gender specific. But please know that when the sun card comes up, it means that everything's going to be more joyful, more happy. So it looks like if you've had a little bit of communication problems with someone, excuse me, that it's going to clear up. Maybe when you're looking at this spread here, maybe something that was said that could have been hurtful, but you have to get it clear. So something that might be coming out is going to be cleared up, letting it go, moving on, but maybe you didn't didn't understand it because of the cloud of confusion here, but it's going to work out a lot better. I'd say this month is all about communication too. So contemplate when we're talking about there. Don't be in too much of a hurry to get things sorted if you've had a bit of a problem. Remember, this is a general reading and it won't resonate with everyone. Contemplate your moves, and maybe the favoritism could be, oh, well, that could be actually pertaining to a favorite person, believe it or not. So the sun comes up and says, try not to worry about your communication side of things. Things will be a lot clearer, particularly because the moon comes up and says things are going to be a lot clearer. So they're going to be shining the light, and there's perhaps even a lot of healing that's going to come from it. So be at peace. Know that the situation will get resolved if you've had perhaps communication issues with those that you love, family members, relationships of any kind. It looks like it's going to turn out a lot better. So a lot of things will come to light, and that you'll be able to communicate a whole lot better this month for your Taurus. Wishing you all the best, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye for now.